Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. Welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg. I'm Jeremy Crosby, alongside Andrew Bamlett. You know, I just like to say alongside like the host do at a basketball game, even though you're not even close to me.
Right.
But when we get to the double locks, then you are alongside.
Right here.
So,
yeah, it works.
I
like it.
I don't know if that works or not.
I like it.
I do too. Andrew, welcome into Monday, Tuesday edition.
Yes.
Even though we had a Monday edition, it still feels like a Monday.
Yes, it does.
That's okay.
Yesterday definitely felt like Sunday.
It did.
So I was like,
it did.
Wait, I'm supposed to put my garbage out today? Yep, I was.
Yeah, well, there it is.
So
yeah, you know, I think the Packer game kind of sucked all the fun out of Sunday. So
yeah, it was pretty bad.
That pretty much made why we needed that extra day. And yeah,
that's why everyone had off
because they needed that.
Needed an extra day to recover from the Packers.
Oof.
Yeah,
brutal.
That was brutal.
But you know what?
Definitely.
The Super Bowl without the Patriots in it doesn't matter. It's going to be great. So
yeah,
there's that.
Patriots
Sorry, all you Patriot fans, but
yeah.
enough is enough. So,
I'll just say now, if you are, you might as well you can take me off Facebook. It's all right.
Nice.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it should be a good Super Bowl this year. So very excited.
Yeah.
What was it? Scott can check me on my figures, but 50 years since Kansas City. 15?
5-0.
5-0?
Yeah.
5-0.
It's been a long time.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
Pretty neat.
yeah, I don't know. Should be cool.
Yeah.
Should be really cool. Where will you fall, Andrew? Will you see? For me, it's like we're in the NFC. So
I'll stay with the
always stay
NFC,
at
but
NFC,
I don't really care.
Personally, I'm a little upset with San Francisco, so I could see Kansas City going my way. I also had a lot of fun with Kansas City in my fantasy.
I'll go for whoever's red that day.
Who's ever wearing red wins.
Yep.
Well, that's going to be kind of hard.
Well, one has to be white or gold and the other's red. So whoever's actually wearing red that day, I'll go with them.
Wow.
So whatever one's the home team, I'll go with.
But do you now, since the Packers haven't been in it for so long,
Yeah.
I mean, are you kind of to the point where you watch it for the commercials too?
I honestly normally
tune in for the
don't
commercials, stay
watch
for the
it
game?
without the Packers in it. I don't really watch the Super Bowl if they're not in it.
Oh, really?
No.
See, we still tune in and watch it and watch.
We turn
the
it on and
commercials.
off, but like
just wanna
with
know
the
the
kids who
commercials.
don't care and the fact that you can see every single commercial on YouTube the next day, I'm good.
They're good. You
Yeah.
just go. You just wait for the tops to kind of come out and see.
Yep.
I don't
And
know.
there's certain $10 million ads that I really don't care to see during the Super Bowl. So
I like to think of how much money is wasted on the Super Bowl. For me, it's all. I'm all about
Yeah.
it. So
there's a lot of money in the Super Bowl.
There
It is
is.
quite crazy.
yeah, we'll be interesting this year because the kids. Yeah, one year we traveled and
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what we do this year. But
Definitely.
I digress.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, it should be. Should be really good.
Yep.
And yeah, today I was reading. We didn't put weather in our show finally for the first time in
Right.
weeks, and I just want to say that today's the last sunny day for a while. So if you haven't got outside,
Get out and sunbathe
take a
today.
walk.
It's
What?
your
Yeah,
last day.
Get out and
It's your
sunbathe.
It's your last day to not look white like this guy.
You're a little pale, Andrew.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm ghostly. Always
Yeah.
have been.
When you get outside, so do I. We got outside yesterday. We got Lily outside and pushed her
Yeah.
in the swing in the backyard. And
There you go.
my calves hurt today because walking around in that snow and pushing it, and Lily and I walked some trail. Yeah, it was just fun day.
Good times.
But yeah, if you're gonna get out and get that sunshine on, you need to do it because it's gonna be it's gonna get a little bit cloudy out. The good thing
Lovely.
is the temperatures are gonna continue to rise. So we were trying to build a snowman, couldn't do that. So I'm kind of hoping that at least with the warming of the temperature, be able to do that. So. Yeah, well, we've got a show for you. We'll get you updated on your headlines today. Andrew informs me that we talked about slow cooking when I was gone, and I still wanted to talk about slow cooking.
That's
so
fine because you know what?
I'm
We
bringing it
didn't. The tips that you're doing,
all
we,
safety.
we didn't do the safety tips. We did kind of the other stuff.
Yeah, so I'm going to provide some
should be good to go.
safety tips today, and we're going to
Yeah.
find out how Andrew does the slow cooking. Does he do it fast, or does he do it slow?
We'll find out in the digest.
You're like, well, what the heck does that mean? And you're like, well, You're just gonna have to wait and see. And then coming up, we're gonna replay an interview with the mayor that we did at the beginning of this year as well, and he gives us kind of an outlook here for 2020. But first, we turn to the headlines. We start with American Red Cross, a desperate need for blood right now, especially here in Wisconsin, and there is a blood drive coming up here at the Fitchburg Public Library. It's on January 28th at 12:45. Well, it's 12:45 to 5:45. And welcomes are always welcome, but as Andrew and even Scott has told us, not on air, but via Scott, one of those types of things, you should get yourself signed up ahead of time for this. So you can walk in, walk out, and you're all good to go. Approximately 36,000 units of red blood cells are needed every day in the U.S. These are just some of the general statistics. Nearly 7,000 units of platelets and 10,000 units of plasma are needed daily in the U.S. Nearly 21 million blood components are transferred each year in the U.S., and I can't stress enough, it is the time, and there's always blood drives going around, so if you can't wait for it, you still can get yourself signed up for it there, yeah, donate today. All right, state park passes are available here at the city of Fitchburg. Always a yearly tradition here. State passes for the 2020 season are available at the Recreation Office, 5510 Lacey Road, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The passes are just $25, and they can only take cash or check. So keep that in mind if you're coming to pick up your state trail passes here. All right, final round of the holiday tree collection began today, and it runs through Friday. If you need to get your tree, if you haven't got it out to the curb, you better get it out there, because there's not going to be another pickup here. So trees should be placed with the trunk facing out towards the street and all foreign materials removed. Please note that crews will not be able to collect your trees that are concealed or basically frozen to the ground is the best way I'm going to put this. And yeah, so dig it out, get it to the top so they can get it taken care of for you. And sticking with the cold weather, Fitchburg Police Department wants to remind you with snow and everything else, they've got some few safety tips here. Never leave your car running, unlocked, or unattended. Alternate side parking restrictions are in effect. That's from 1 to 7 a.m. And remember to check what night it is, even odd sides. And remove all snow and ice from your car before driving. You can get fined, if you have snow that's on there and it blows off. Plus, you see all those videos of all those ice chunks hitting people on their cars and damage. You don't want to be that person. Keep your garage door closed at all times. Clear ice and snow from sidewalks in a timely manner. Simple things to remember here as you work your way through the winter time. All right, friends of the Fitchburg Public Library have their used book sale coming up. Want to make sure to get this on your calendar. The next used book sale is on February 21st and 22nd. On the 21st, it's noon to 5 p.m. And on Saturday, February 22nd, it's 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Fitchburg Public Library. And they've got Andrew's favorites: fiction, nonfiction, mystery, children's books, and much, much more at low, low prices. Proceeds benefit the Fitchburg Public Library. And if you don't get there before Andrew does, there will be no more books left. That's just to encourage you to get out there faster. All right, that does it for our headlines. Coming up next, we open up the digest. We're talking about slow cooking and safety. Yep, another safety tip. I know. It's okay. We're going to get through this. But before we do that, here's a look at the meetings happening for this week.